Stealing is already a terrible decision, but these shoplifters made it way worse. Here are 5 cases of the worst shoplifters ever caught on police body cam. Number 5. Friends try their luck shoplifting and fail miserably. While most people spend their afternoons running errands or spending time with friends, this pair decided to spend time walking into a local TJ Maxx, loading up merchandise, and walking right back out without paying a cent. What they didn't count on, however, was the store's HD surveillance capturing every move they made. By the time they hit the parking lot, store staff had already called the police. And while they managed to drive off, their getaway was short-lived.
How you doing? Step out of the car for me.
Yes, sir.
I need 60. I believe it's going to be them. I got 3 females in the car. I think they're all involved.
3 females in the car. Oh, yes, sir.
Where y'all coming from? Huh? What? What? No, okay, quit. I said step out of the car, didn't I? All right,
Yes,
step out of the
sir.
car. Hey, quit moving around back there. Give me another unit here. I've got a bunch of stolen TJ Maxx stuff in the back.
That stuff not even from there, so I don't care.
Passenger, keep your hands on the dash for me. You keep your hands on that in front of you. Keep your hands up there in front of you, I said.
She didn't even go in the store. So.
I don't care who. Negative. I got the driver secure and the other 2 are compliant. Without moving your hands, where's your ID at in the car?
I don't have one.
Huh?
I don't have one.
You don't have one?
Not
It's a rental car it's showing? It's a rental car in your name?
No, sir.
Ma'am, keep your hands on the deck. Put your hands up in front of you, I said. I don't care who she's calling. You understand? Don't drop your hands.
The car went, can I lean up a little bit?
What?
The car went, can I lean up a little bit? I'm not going to run anything crazy.
Yep, I just need to keep an eye on them from where
yes,
you're at. I've got 3 in the car. I've got driver secure, still 2 in the car. Driver's black shirt and jeans. Front passenger, a pink shirt and pink shorts. Back passenger is a pink tank top, like a pink sports bra kind of, and multicolored leggings.
That road with it.
Huh?
Oh, no, I said that road with it.
I've got hands up on both of the passengers. If you want to get one of them out, you can. I just didn't want to. I just got a driver out. She's in cuffs right now. So whichever one you want, and then the other one, keep your hands on the cuff her up. They match the description, so keep your hands over. There, just put it right here and get the other one out and cuff her up. Because the other one keeps getting on the phone. Yeah, hang that phone.
Now cuffed and confronted with evidence, one of the suspects realizes there's no point in lying. At this point, she knows the officers already have all they need.
Well, we're about to find out, all right? Just check pockets or whatever when you walk them out. We'll just need to do a show up whenever they get over there. You have a valid license or no? Huh? No? You on probation?
No, sir.
You on probation? Where you live? Where do you live? Gainesville? Where do you live? Palaca? I didn't want your hands to come out. You got small wrists. You got small wrists, so I just didn't want the cuffs to slip off. Any 60 a Foxtrot unit on TJ Maxx, you can go to LA3. You can walk her back there too. Hey, are you still looking for one there, or do you think she's in the car here? Come right over here for me. You didn't leave anyone back at?
No, I swear to God, it was 3 of us in the car today. And
the driver here is saying that they're all here in the car. They didn't leave anyone behind. Can you do a show up over here?
Huh? I'm gonna lie to you, and the pregnant girl never got out of her car.
There's 2 inside the store.
Me and that girl right there.
You and the other one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna use the back of my hand just to go over your pockets, make sure you got. Is there anything in the car you know about?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean I can smell it. So. All right. Again, back of my hand. Okay. I'm not grabbing your butt.
I know.
All right. Turn around and relax right here for me. Turn around and relax. She's saying it was her and another one in the store. She said
the one in your car. I think
There's 2 in my car. Which one?
not the pregnant one.
Okay.
Which TJ Maxx is the stuff in the back from?
Daytona.
Daytona. Man.
You already call out all 3 the same.
I did not. Do you want to run them and ID them? And we can go from there. And you're not on probation?
I'm not on probation, but I am
You got an open case right now? You got on bond?
driving.
For driving? Out of where? Putnam? Well, you said you're Palaca or you're from Palaca? Whose name's the car in?
My sister. Yeah, I'm already sitting in front. I tell myself here in 18 years.
You're out here committing new crimes when you get sentenced? They ain't gonna like that. Sentenced to what? 180 days? Just for driving? Are you habitual?
The officers begin their search of the vehicle, and it quickly becomes clear why the suspect didn't bother denying anything.
All right, here, let's walk back here. Let's get you out of the rain and at least get you dry for now. You don't want to go in the back? All right. Can you just do a full, do a search of her, please? I already did the pockets with the back of my hand, but just do a search of her and you put her in there for now. Just get her out of the rain.
Here, come real quick.
Do you have anything illegal on
Do
you?
you have anything on you that's going to stick, stab, poke?
I smell coming out of there, so let's, the driver said that there's there, but let's make sure none of my medical card, and then we can at least get that part out of the way. There's a whole bunch of TJ Maxx stuff in the back with tags all thrown on the floor, so. Do you have a medical card? Is there any in that vehicle? You don't know? Okay. Marina, do you have a medical card? Expired. Okay.
This has still got a sticker on it.
You see all this clothes in the back? They all have TJ Maxx tags?
No, there's yeah, they stuffed all the tags, started stuffing the tags in the back pocket here.
So the back seat passenger's sitting on all those, the pregnant one. Yeah. I did ask her, but she's not been Mirandized yet, but the driver said that they were in the Daytona TJ Maxx before that one. But yeah, you can see there's just TJ Maxx stuff freaking everywhere. Yeah. All this stuff, all these freaking tags on it. No bags or no receipts, nothing.
No, there's all the inventory control devices. Yeah, watch out because they're pointy ends.
Yeah. Here's driver's in. Do you see a purse or anything else on the front?
Yeah,
Is anyone's name?
Yeah.
Was there any IDs or anything? I mean, look at all those tags right in front of where the one in the back sitting.
Yeah.
That are all ripped off. So the pregnant one was here sitting on all these clothes, and right in front of her is all the ripped off tags.
Which one did you say about pregnant? The one in the pink?
The one with just the top.
The one that's obvious.
Yes.
Obvious.
The one in just the sports bra looking thing. She was here with all the ripped off tags and everything it's all up there in front of that.
Did we call the trunk yet?
No, we haven't gotten the trunk yet.
All 3 women are now handcuffed. One of them has already confessed, one stays silent, and one is still hoping to talk her way out.
But they're saying that they were at Daytona TJ Maxx before this one. Where the pregnant one in the back was sitting is one of those metal tags. So like they were popping those off too. So you're the only one that doesn't have a prior theft conviction? But you two have lots. Lots of theft convictions. Hey, you're sitting on a bunch of stolen stuff in the car.
I didn't steal nothing, no, sir.
You're sitting on it all.
No, I was not sitting on it. I swear for God, I was.
You were in the back seat, right?
But that was not my
I know,
stuff.
but all this clothes right here, you were literally, when you got out of the car, it was behind you. You were sitting on it.
I literally asked the lady that just took her. I told her when I was asleep, I was laying down and I was not hiding them. I swear for God.
So all of it was, you were laying on top of all of it?
No, not like to hide it, but I was using it as cushion to like, what?
And the other thing is all the tags that are all pulled off are all right in front of where you're sitting in the back of
I swear for God, that was not me, sir.
I mean, you need better friends than I imagine, right?
But they told you I wasn't stealing. Like, I wasn't stealing. Like, that man can confirm. We go watch those cameras.
Yeah, you weren't in there, correct.
But how?
But you're on top of all the stolen property and stuff.
No, that was not my stuff. It wasn't like that. That's what I'm trying to say. It was not like that.
But you're going with them from store to store and they're stealing stuff.
No, I was in the back seat. I was not stealing.
I know you're not getting out, but you're in the car with them going store to store.
I did not know, sir. I swear for God, I did not know.
Okay, you gotta take it up with the deputy that's investigating it. You need to ask him. We'll talk to her when she gets back up here.
Because I was not stealing. Like, what? I did not do nothing. They could vouch for that. I did not steal. That's not none of my stuff. That's not mine. I don't steal. You see my truck, I don't steal. This is not my cup of tea at all.
She keeps trying to explain herself, but at this point, just being in that car is enough to drag her into the mess.
Why don't you tell them to stop? Why are you with them?
All she asked me to do was ride with her. I did not know. All she said was, can you please ride with me? I said, I'm just going to, me and her sister, before she dropped her sister off, she said, I need one of y'all to ride with me. I was going to go in the house, and she looked.
In what city?
Putnam County.
In Palaga?
I'm not even from here.
In Palaga?
Yeah, I'm from Gainesville. I was just with her because that's my child's godmother. All she said was, I need somebody to ride with me. I said, okay, cool.
Problem is that they come out of here with all this stuff with no bags, no receipts. You're laying on top of all of it.
I wasn't doing it like that to hide it. I was not doing that. That's not
but you're laying on top of all of it. It's all stolen stuff.
Not my stolen. No, not my stolen. Excuse my French, but not my stolen.
Yeah, I get it.
No, not the
I
one.
get it.
Nothing.
You're laying on top of it. And then all the tags are popped off are all in your seat right in front of where you're sitting. No one else is in the back. It's just you.
To tell you, like, I did not do that.
I know, but no one else is in the back. It's just you.
You don't think these people they probably did that? I did not do that. What
Huh?
I'm gonna touch that stuff for? I don't want it. It's not my stuff. I did not do. No, that's not my. No. I'll talk to the deputy. No.
So the deputy that's investigating it is dropping the witness back off at the store, and then they'll come up here and talk to you. But you're under arrest for sure. Are you out on bond right now? Because you got a bunch of theft history in tons of different counties. So this is a felony for you, for both of them, for you and the girl driver.
For real, she got a felony?
Yeah, they've been arrested she been arrested a bunch for stealing, like 10 times probably.
Only one I know is the one that's bad though.
She been arrested a bunch for stealing too. But you're in the car, you're involved in this. Yeah, you're in it, whether you want to be or not. I don't think so. Toshi's done. I'm just waiting on them to... They got all the stolen property inside the car. They still got to take back the TJ Maxx. Apparently it was stolen from a different TJ Maxx, like in Daytona. All that. I tested the for them. Like a bunch of hats from like Hobby Lobby.
It turns out the two suspects were on a shoplifting spree, and both were caught on camera. As for the third suspect, she wasn't seen in any of the footage, and for now, officers are willing to let her go.
Let me ask you before this, because they're pulling all the Daytona store video. Were you in Daytona store?
No, sir.
TJ Maxx?
No, sir.
Hobby Lobby?
No, sir.
You sure? You never went in any
Honest
store?
to God, no, sir.
Was she in any of these stores? No?
Because we're going to find out if you were.
Yeah.
We can all go look at pictures of them.
I could
You really could. Yeah, you need to get good pictures of her before you cut her loose. Yeah, just take the two and be done with it.
Pose.
Both women already had 2 prior theft convictions, and this incident added 2 more charges to their names, including grand theft and possession of an anti-shoplifting device. Number 4. Duo realizes they won't be able to talk their way out of arrest. In this next case, officers responded to a Saks Fifth Avenue in Florida, where 2 women were caught by staff trying to steal designer merchandise. Both suspects were taken straight to the security office and soon faced the officers. Watch as they scramble to talk their way out of trouble.
Get off the phone. Get off the phone. Look at me.
You can drop your hands.
And ma'am, you next. You can come sit down. But you said she has a sex card, correct?
We have the receipts on our sex card, and they found the receipts of nothing of the stuff that's in the bag.
All of this stuff?
Yeah, like all our stuff.
Gotcha. I told you to get off of the phone. The phone.
No, I know, but I'm just saying.
Alright, put the phone in the bag. Put the phone in the bag.
Can you give me a
Put
chance?
the phone in the
I
bag.
know, sweetie, but
Thank
can I look
you.
up the receipts for that stuff so she can see that that's the stuff that I purchased? I can pull it up on my phone.
But you said you have a sex. Okay, so you said it's Capital One or sex?
No, it's, it's through the Bank of Capital One,
Alright.
but I could pull it up on my
Let us finish our investigation, and then whatever question is asked, then you can go ahead and do whatever.
Loss prevention stopped the women after watching them try to steal thousands of dollars worth of high-end merchandise. But despite the clear evidence, both suspects are now claiming they paid for everything.
Again, once it gets to that, then we'll go from there. I got you, but right now, while we're conducting an investigation, no one's going to be on their phones. And once it comes, and if he acts, because he's the primary officer on it, or if they say, hey, yeah, let's see if they have the receipt on the phone, then you go ahead. But right now, no phones while you're detained and we're conducting an investigation. So just allow us to finish, allow them to finish doing what they're doing, and then you guys may get the chance to be able to get whatever receipts that you're saying you have. Okay.
It's from another.
But it's from another Saks.
No, it's from this house.
This
From
one?
Another day. From this
Okay.
one.
So, and if that's the case, I'm pretty sure they may be able to pull it up. Was it purchased on both of you guys' card or one
No,
person?
different cars.
Different cards. Okay, so they may be able to pull it up. I'm pretty sure, because if you shop here, so.
Okay.
That's what I
Hold
want
on, hold on. I need to stay organized
This is
here.
paid for. This is not included into that receipt. So everything that we have a valid, another transaction for is the items that we have that do not have a valid proof of purchase that you stole.
But I
These-
didn't steal that because you didn't recover
Susanna.
that from me. Is what I'm trying to clarify.
Where did
with
the
you.
things go that were recovered? Those
Right
over
here.
here?
Okay.
Yes,
All right.
all of that, yes.
That was exactly.
This, yes.
Exactly.
These are the items that this is the thing that we do. We saw who selected what. So what you selected is what you're being charged for. What you selected is what you're being charged for.
But that wasn't
She
for
has
me,
any
my
convictions.
love. Is what
So
I'm trying
if you're
to
now,
say.
now you're gonna lie. It's
I'm
not
not lying.
yeah.
I bought the stuff
You
that was
bought
for
this.
me.
Yes.
That
All
petty
of
theft
this,
is
all of this
is
have a
that
valid receipt
conviction?
for it.
Time
I
out,
verified
time
the
out.
SKUs on this.
Gotcha.
What I'm
Correct?
trying to explain to you is the stuff that you got from me.
Guys,
I
just guys,
paid
stop,
for.
stop.
Yeah, you can send it to the.
The suspects did pay for some of the items. However, they also conveniently left out thousands of dollars worth of merchandise in their cart.
All the stuff that was over here, is this both of their stuff that was recovered?
Thank you.
Okay. Can we separate it? Because I need to know which one is which.
All right, so do me a favor. So we don't like everyone speaking at once. So just wait, let them separate first, and then he will speak to you because obviously he's dealing with you now, and then he'll
No, yeah,
go to her.
but that's not all my stuff.
I got you.
My stuff
So just
is
wait.
fine.
Again, just wait. Let them sort everything, and then once he does,
Just so I stay
She's trying to
organized.
say
because I
that
get
that's
very
my stuff,
confused
and
very
that's not my
quickly.
stuff.
I got you.
And then
Just give me a
this
second.
Here, I see on this slip, on this receipt here, I see 1, 2, 3, 4 things. Yeah.
That's not mine.
Okay, perfect. Put that here.
Wait. Just wait. Susanna.
Susan,
Bravo 36, unit 10.
what you're telling
One
me,
second, ma'am. Susanna
one person
only.
at a time. You're gonna have a minute here in a second. Hold on, you don't have to get up. You have receipts for this stuff?
I have receipts.
Where is it?
For all the stuff that I paid? That's not my stuff.
That's-
what I'm
well, they
trying
found-
to explain to you.
Well, they recovered this on
No,
you.
they didn't recover it from me.
Where did you guys
They
recover
didn't
it?
recover it from
Alright,
me.
so
What bag?
at this point, they're gonna continue to lie.
Okay,
So
I don't know.
But
Okay,
nobody's
I-
lying.
but-
Why are you doing this
Hold
to
on.
me? I
One
paid
second.
for it.
Hey, Susanna.
Hey, let's, here, time out. Let's stop going back and forth, because that's just gonna get everyone fired up, right? This stuff was recovered in this bag?
Yes, they were taken out of.
Which
They were
bag?
taken out
One
of the
second.
shoebox.
One second.
Shoebox.
One second. One second.
They were in a separate bag.
And she walked out holding this?
Yes.
No, I did not.
One
No, I did
second.
not. I
One
did not
second.
walk out
Stop
holding
talking,
that.
Susanna.
Please pull the camera back. That's
One
fucked up
second.
because I
You
did
guys
not
have
walk
video
out
footage?
with
Once she finished speaking, we're gonna get to the bottom of it before you see what he just said. He's asking for video footage to look at it, so you have to give us a second. We were not here. That's the reason for us being here. So now he's trying to look at the footage for it. Just 1 second.
Their first reaction is to deny everything, insisting they're being falsely accused. Unfortunately for them, the cameras were rolling the entire time.
Well, listen, at this point, you guys are both under wraps, okay? She left with that.
Please pull it with a 1,000.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Alright, well, come on, out. No. There's nothing in the elevator. Have a seat.
That you could see in the. Do you see the bag?
She's gonna pull it. She's gonna pull the
I
camera.
just feel like cop, like
And
you
she
put
know
the blame for
when
something
they,
that just
when they
you
left the
tried.
store right before you apprehended, who was holding what?
He doesn't want to hear me.
She's gonna pull it on.
Because if we need to move the values of the receipts around, we could do that.
She said that she'll give me a no trespass. I just can't come back
No?
because of
Hey, listen, that's not up to her.
Oh no, I'm just
Alright,
telling you.
I'm telling you, you guys are both under arrest.
No, officer, I didn't
Alright.
say nothing. I'm just being honest with you. I don't want to get arrested
But just,
for something.
I'm
I
telling
didn't
you
do.
right, time out, you keep talking over me, it's very rude, very disrespectful. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. You guys are right now both under arrest, you understand that part? okay? So I'm trying to figure out who took what, that's all. So I don't want to charge you for something that she took, and I'm not going to charge you for something that she took.
Absolutely.
Right? So we're going to get to the bottom
I'm
of
just
it.
being super honest with you. Honest.
Okay. Well, you haven't been up until this point,
Well,
right?
what
Because
what
you told-
matters
you
based
told me
off
you brought
the
this stuff
footage?
in, and I just watched you on camera taking it off the shelves.
But once you're in the
left it
fitting
in
room,
the
I
fitting
left it
room.
in the fitting room.
But
That's not my
before,
problem.
but listen, Susanna, you told me you brought this stuff in
You
to return it.
misunderstood.
It was
Look
the
what's
other.
in
I
there.
heard
They
you
look
loud and clear.
similar.
I have two bathing suits.
And I feel like, no.
But you understand.
I'm not charging you with any of that
No,
stuff.
but you misunderstood what I was trying to tell you is the bathing suit that she pulled out, that she said if I had receipts for, that's what I had.
Time out.
Now faced with the evidence, both suspects are scrambling to save themselves. But talking over the officers is only making things worse.
That's all Melissa.
And then, huh?
That's Melissa's
That's
receipt.
mine.
Sorry, this?
Yeah, she's saying that in this register.
I walked out with that bag right there. That was my bag. That was my cover up that I spent $1,000 on right now. I just paid $1,000 for it.
Okay.
And I bought that bathing.
Time out. Let me think, please. Please. I'm not going to tell you one more time.
All right, so she had knowledge because she said that you left the stuff. She left the stuff, and you decided to take the stuff.
No, but she didn't see me.
No, but that's what she said.
No, I said that I just left.
Yeah, that you left it, and you decided that you wanted. It's literally recorded. I can replay what she said. And you end up taking the stuff. So that's the thing. Understood that you are the one. Listen, you're understood that you're the one that took the stuff, but she had knowledge of it and she participated because you used her bags to conceal as well as her shoebox. So you guys never separated in the store. So it's not like she didn't know that you used her red bottom box to conceal items, because one shoe per red bottom bag, the shoes were removed and replaced with clothing to stuff the bags. You guys never separated. It's a different thing if you guys separated in the store and then you had the items.
She didn't know till right now what's going on.
Think about it right now when they open the
Oh, do you need me to go grab them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She
Okay,
didn't know
I gotta get the
Security.
receipts.
what I was really like doing. Honestly, she was trying things on and not watching.
They're still insisting it was all just a misunderstanding, claiming they were only trying things on. However, the staff isn't buying their excuses, and neither are the officers.
No, I get that. No, I get that. I get what you're saying. I definitely get what you're saying. No, again, I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying as well. But what I'm saying,
I came in with that bag.
You have a friend, you know, and it's not their fault. It's all my fault.
I got you.
I guess it really.
Up to you guys to take. Well, obviously your phone is in here, correct?
Everything you put up, whatever you do,
Your phone is in here.
whatever you put was in
My expression
everything.
So we want to take your phone, or you want to leave your phone?
I'll take my phone's dead, honestly. It
Where is
doesn't
it?
even
So
matter.
it's in her. I'll put it in her bag.
All right, take your phone. That's it.
You could leave my purse in her car.
That's fine.
We're gonna make sure it's secure. I just need. This is your phone?
Yeah, that's her.
Okay,
No,
you don't need
I was
it
putting it
now.
right there. Yeah. So,
These are?
but we're gonna.
Where? I'm sorry. Where's your phone? I just want to look at it.
It's in her purse. I put it in
Let's
her
grab
purse.
it.
It's dead.
All right. No. What do you have? An iPhone?
Yeah.
All right. I'll charge it for you. So you have some battery in
it. You want to take your purse with you?
To the car?
No, to the
Yeah,
jail.
we're gonna. No, I'm gonna put that in the car. Is that okay with you?
But lock it.
But why? What happened?
Huh? You're going to jail.
But why, officer?
He already explained.
I'm done talking to you. I have nothing else to say. Listen to me. I didn't do any of this to you. You did this, and you did this. Stop.
I didn't steal that. That wasn't mine. Look what I paid for.
Sit down.
Please don't take me to jail.
That's fine. You want to take your watch? You keep your watch on.
You want to email?
Please.
Or
Now comes the pleading. but their attempt to cry will do little to sway the decision that has already been made.
Por favor, mami, please. Tío, please don't do this to me because I really didn't do it. She said that they were gonna put it on when I walked down.
Do you have officer?
Yeah.
Please,
I'll bring it back.
did they see it on the camera? I know.
Remember your name so I can put
Officer, she said that it's your decision.
You taking that watch?
Officer,
She said it was.
Yes.
You taking that watch?
She said it's his decision.
You can keep the.
Please.
You want to keep it on?
I'll write my email on there. So you can just email me when it's ready. You don't rush.
Please, thank you.
That makes my life easier.
Any of that stuff you want to take off? Earrings, bracelet, whatever. No, you can't have the hair tie.
Why are they taking?
You have to take the hair tie out.
Please, I really saw what I walked out with. It's up to him, and he does it. You saw it in the camera. I paid for everything that I got. You just put it on mine. Why are they? You know what I did.
Oh, I just need to receive that.
It's not going in. No, she said that it's
The wristband,
Okay.
and the hair tie.
I make the decisions, okay?
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. I walked out with the stuff that I paid for.
The officers now prepare to escort both suspects to the station. And for them, this is the final chance to plead their way out of a felony charge.
She walked out with the stuff she paid for.
Put that in here. The anklet.
I thought these ones or these ones.
I don't get why. I'm just they're giving you a trespassing, right? Yeah, no trespassing. Okay.
You can't take those piercings out, nose and.
Stand up. Stand up.
You don't want to take any of your stuff off, so
Stand up, please.
same thing for you. Stand up.
Turn around. Please give me your wrist.
Put your hands on your back. Turn them in like you're praying. Turn them in like you're praying. Turn them in like you're praying. Turn them in like this. Look, turn them in like that.
I didn't want you taking me to jail. Please don't do this because why would you take an innocent person to jail when I spent $1,500 just now? I didn't steal. Please, the stuff that I walked down with wasn't even that. That wasn't my stuff. Please, officer, I beg you.
No, I'm done with
Please,
this.
but what do you mean when you said it was you were going to take an innocent person to jail?
I'm not. Are you able to carry this stuff out?
Officer, please. Officer, please. I didn't.
Don't work like that.
Please, I'm telling you, I didn't steal that stuff. I left it in the video room and then she just.
Both suspects were later charged with grand theft, and each of them received 3 years of probation. Number 3. How ice cream led to an arrest. We've all had cravings, but this man took it too far, stealing ice cream straight from a local store. Unfortunately for the suspect, staff caught him in the act, and officers found him just a few blocks away from the store. Here's what happened next.
Take the back pedal. Apologize. Take the back. Let me focus. Take the back.
Still doesn't matter. He walked out. Keep your hands out of your pockets. Turn around. You have any? Yeah.
Let me see it. Dump
Because
it.
you're
Dump
under.
it. Dump it. Dump it. Drop it. Drop it.
Don't.
I'm under arrest. Drop it.
Apologize, bro. My bad.
Come over here. You have anything on you? Your nails on? Am I gonna stick myself?
You have any?
Nails?
Well, no. Let me do it. I got it.
Maybe
Hold on. Don't. Do not reach. Don't move in your. Don't move. All right. Listen. You got. Don't worry. I got one.
Sorry.
Don't go dig in the pockets. Oh, okay. That's fine. All right.
Mike.
Jay.
Hey, me.
You? What? Empty? You still have bags on you. It doesn't matter. You still got. You still got it. All that. Get all the glass stuff.
I got
We're gonna bring it in. Doesn't matter. I don't.
I apologize.
Okay. You don't have to apologize to me. I'm not.
I put the rest.
Okay. Yeah, but you still tried to. You still. I don't. It doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. All right. Listen, I got you. I got you.
Jesus. How much ice can you take, cuz?
What else? How many pairs of pants you got?
2 for 5, yes.
How many pairs of pants?
I got 1 pair of pants.
One pair of pants. Spread your legs. Spread your legs.
15 pints of stolen ice cream were just the beginning. A quick search of the suspect also turns up illegal substances and paraphernalia, making things worse for the 32-year-old man.
You have anything else on you? Because we're going to take everything off of you when we get inside, okay?
I have nothing else on me. There's no way I can get this off right now and
nope.
Give it back?
No. No.
Yeah, you little bags in the
I got little bags, but
we're just gonna take that little
take the vial, the broken vial.
All right.
That's it. And then, how much do we have in there for?
We're gonna take photos inside.
Yeah.
I think Gil's grabbing the
okay.
Full info.
All right. Let me.
Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. I get it.
Oh, you got any warrants right there, Febo? You have any warrants? I've had court date. I had to call for Zoom yesterday. Here.
At what town?
Here.
For your Maplewood?
Yeah.
What's your last name?
Shay.
Shay?
Yeah.
S-H-A?
S-H-E-A.
S-H-E-A?
I don't have any other warrants.
You have any court dates you missed or anything?
I called though. I had court yesterday on Zoom.
You called though?
Yeah.
And what'd they say?
They said I had to call in 48 hours. I didn't even make it to that point yet.
Did they say it was cool? Did they reschedule it?
They said I didn't even call 48. They said 48 hours, and it's not even. It was probably not even in their system yet. I don't have a warrant.
Okay. All right. All right.
I got you.
Just the vial is stepped on.
Yeah.
The suspect is later identified as Devin Shea.
Yeah. Nelson. We gotta grab a car with a cage.
Car with the cage up. Right, none of us have one. Go back and grab one.
Alright.
Whatever's available.
Yeah, grab a car with a cage. No, no one has cages. What?
You chilling on lunch?
Who was?
You got it?
No.
You said you was 5'2" back there? And she's still on that track. You know what we'll do? I'll just get 414. You have a cage in that car?
No, she's got
Oh, she doesn't. All right, yes. All right, gotcha.
While waiting on a transport vehicle, officers take time to secure the stolen goods.
I am. I'm gonna get it in the bag first. I'm gonna paint the picture, bro. I'm gonna get the bag. This is his bag. Always get the bag first, because it was in his property. Jesus, bro, how many f***ing ice creams did you take? What the f, man?
So how many do we have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. I got it. Let me get it. Hold on. 5 to 4 on 4. 4 on 4 receiving. Yeah, Diana, advise them in there that we have 15 the pints to the Haagen-Dazs. And then I'm gonna take a photo here, and then you could swing here and grab them and bring them back so they don't melt. We're gonna have 15, the pint size of the Haagen-Dazs. Receive? Yeah, we're good, brother.
It's a serious charge over 15 pints of stolen ice cream. And even the officers can't help but shake their heads at Devin's decision.
Listen to me, bro. I'm not making you any deals, and I'm making you any promises, all right? But if you tell me right now where you're selling this, it's going to help you out tremendously with that that was in your pocket.
No,
where you listen to me, bro. Listen to me very carefully. Where are you selling to? Because all you coming here, you're coming into the store. Who's buying it off you? Who's buying it off you? Tell me right now. Listen to me. Listen to me. Who's buying it?
Okay, but we have 15.
What's that?
Back there and get, you gotta go get a
I
total.
would make a deal with you if you did it like right, but I wouldn't
Alright.
that person.
Alright. When we go back to HQ, we're gonna talk. We're gonna have a conversation, alright?
Yeah. She couldn't take a recount of what he dumped? No. Why?
Because here's the deal, bro. Here's the deal. Yo, my man, look at me.
Yeah,
Look at me very
back there,
carefully.
tell
Here's
her
the
we have
deal.
15,
You're gonna catch charge. You know that, right?
account for the 15.
Yeah, you're gonna catch so you let me know.
What he dumped.
Let me know where you're selling it.
Because that's
When you tell me it's between us, you know what I'm saying? It's between us. Okay, come over here.
Alright guys, you guys 2 units clear, we have those
Listen to me, bro. Listen to me very carefully. I've been a detective for 10 years. I'm on the road now, all right? I'm on the road now. But this is the way we handle business. You understand what I'm trying to say? So I want to know who's buying it off you. You tell me who's buying it off you, I'll see what I can do with you. Other than that, we got. You don't need to eat that. You feel me? You feel me, Devin? My name is Jay. That's my name. All right? All right.
Is it search Jay?
Yeah. Hold on one second.
With the stolen goods secured, one of the officers now presses for details about the paraphernalia. And so far, it seems Devin is willing to talk.
Hold on one second. Where you coming from anyway? Huh?
North.
How'd you get here? How'd you get here? Let's see. How long you been homeless for?
First time I've been homeless like 2 months.
How long you been using for? How long you been using for?
Whole life. Just came home from prison. I relapsed.
What'd you go to prison for? What town you from? Okay. We're gonna, yeah, I got you. We're gonna bring you. Hold on, I got your cuffs. Hold on. We're gonna bring you in. All right. I'm gonna talk to you inside. Right? No, I cuffed him with my own. You sure?
Yeah, this is my cuffs.
Okay, I thought I had your cuffs. All right. They're my spares. Right? I thought. Thanks for back here. I thought they were yours. Oh wait. Let me give you these ice creams.
I don't like you bring them back.
5 Central.
Put them in the car.
Myself and Nelson, we're going to be transporting that adult male in. Receive. I'm giving those ice creams over to the lieutenant for now, so they don't melt. You can meet up with him and get them.
11281.
Got them all.
In the end, Devin was charged with shoplifting for attempting to steal over $250 worth of ice cream and other food. Number 2. Man gets caught red-handed. Up next, on February 23, 2025, officers responded to a Walgreens after staff caught a man hiding merchandise. When confronted, it doesn't take long for him to admit what he did.
Did you get discharged from the hospital, or?
No, it's good. Yeah, I was just trying to see if this was the stuff he wanted, man.
All right, boss. You got anything else?
No, it's good.
All right, I'm gonna pat you down. Check. All right. Here, turn around for me.
I got this mine already. I came in with this.
What do you need the airbuds for?
All right. Put it right here for me. Close it up. You got no ID? Nothing like that? Where's your ID at?
I ain't got my ID. I've been lost my ID.
What's your last name?
What's your name?
What's your last name?
This stuff in here.
Nothing much all.
Alright, you mind if I check? Alright, boss. Charger, toothpaste.
Do they put your name at all on the visitor tag? No. Your birthday? Do you live in Joliet, or where do you live at?
Yeah.
Did you get dropped off at the hospital, or you drive over there?
What's the last time you smoked?
For now, the suspect remains calm as officers ask for his ID and personal details. With that, the questioning continues.
25 name. Last name. Common spelling, no middle. Go ahead.
I don't know who he is.
These cards work? These cards work or what?
I don't know. I told you I just was at the hospital.
Was that the blood plasma card?
Yeah.
Yeah. That thing paid me through college, dude. What's his name? Alright, trying to have a conversation. Mira.
I get no records for that.
You ID at all? Or is it with, what state is it with?
With my ID?
Yeah.
Texas.
From Texas? 25. Can you try that out to Texas?
The man claims he doesn't have any ID on him, which immediately raises red flags, especially when the name he provides doesn't pull up anything in the system.
You're living on Luther. Have you just never gotten an ID for Illinois?
No, I just moved up here like I ain't never got ID.
How long ago did you move up here?
Like 6 months.
Not from that aspect.
6 months ago. Have you had any kind of police contact? No. Do you have any, other than that God's tattoo, do you have anything else, any other tattoo?
No.
No. 7-4. Do any of them have a tattoo on the right hand that says God's, G-O-D, apostrophe S? Can you send it to 22 Star? Have you been banned from here before or no?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah, depending on what this officer decides, you might get a ticket for like trespassing, just because they have a agreement with us. But yeah.
Man, my friends outside. My wife, man, I'm trying to, cause I don't want to be walking.
Yeah, you're good.
For the ages, look up his birthday.
Hello? 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 Where you at, man? I'm pretty coming out, man. Where you at? Where you at? I'm pretty coming out the store.
For now, the officers stay alert and allow the suspect to speak with a friend on the phone. However, their eyes never leave him.
I'm coming, man. Look, I'm held up, man. The police here, they couldn't let me out. Okay. Where's you at, though? Huh?
With camo?
Yeah. I'm saying, man, just don't pull out, please. I ain't trying to be walking, bro. Too far. Okay, so where's you at then? Okay, I am, man. Okay. But you still ain't telling me where you at. You coming up to everything? All right. Okay, man. All right.
Did they say they did? I wasn't there. I didn't say something about it. They gave a file, I thought, or something.
They used to sell this a lot. But COVID happened.
Yeah, okay.
They stopped selling stuff like this. Like you can get green, you can get red. Like
Alcohol? 25, that's not
red alcohol. Red dye. We're not talking about iodine.
Okay, so here's the thing. They looked up that name. The person who sold that doesn't look like you at all. So to avoid you going in handcuffs and having you bring to the station, just tell us your own name. Like if you got a warrant or something, we could work with a warrant. But if
that's my name, man.
Because like I said, they're saying that name isn't.
That's my name. I wouldn't lie about it. I remember.
You have nothing for Illinois. You didn't change your name for nothing.
No.
The officers decide a simple trespass warning won't cut it, and the suspect needs to be taken in. From here, things begin to take a turn.
You ain't coming back. We ain't getting nothing from. You never had a driver's license or an ID or nothing.
I never got my license before.
Who's coming to pick you up? Would she have like a photo or something with like your ID or anything?
No, he wouldn't have. What, me?
Yeah.
No, why would he have?
Like I said, the issue is that you're not coming back, so we're gonna have to put you in handcuffs and then take you to our station with a fingerprint.
Yeah. And this is a whole big thing.
Yeah, like I said, because it'll go from you just getting banned and you leave here to you're getting a misdemeanor charge.
What do you mean? No, that's.
He's like 6'5". He's also for a tattoo.
You wouldn't know. Oh.
All
right.
All right, boss. Look, at the end of the day, you're safe.
Let's not lie about your name, bro. Let's get this shit over. What's your name? Go through. We're gonna figure it out one way or the other. We'll figure it. We're gonna figure it out no matter what. I'm not gonna charge you for obstruction. Because you're gonna get charged for obstructing now, and it's gonna be a whole different mess. So let's just knock this out.
We're trying to
work
with you.
Like you said, if you got some warrants, I'm sure we could deal with something. We could deal with something like that. What's your right name before you get all the charges, so we can get you out of here.
I'm saying, I'm telling you guys my name. What you want me to say?
All right, what's your name? How do you not have a... Okay, so you have no minimum... So what's your date of birth?
No.
No.
It's definitely not right.
Alright, so let's try.
Let's try them.
89, man.
89?
Yeah.
You're born in 89 now?
What's your birthday?
Despite being told multiple times that he's under arrest, the suspect chooses not to comply. And as officers move in to cuff him, he makes the wrong call.
Okay, hold on. Turn around.
I just told you I'm
We're
37,
over
man.
with this. Because now you're lying.
What am I lying about, man?
Turn around.
What am I lying about, man?
Let's go. We're not
Turn on.
1985, 19...
I said 87, man. I just said 87 to a door, man.
Put your hands on your back. Stop.
I said 87.
Stop.
Get this going.
We're gonna come on, dude.
Stop.
No, man, because I haven't did nothing, man. I didn't. How could y'all be taking this? And I didn't steal. So what are y'all charging me? What am I getting charged with?
We're detaining you. Stop.
Well, what am I getting charged
Your
with?
name, dude.
Okay, now you're gonna get a resistance.
What am I getting charged with? No, man, because y'all can't just put me a handcuff for nothing. I ain't even did it. I ain't even did it, bro. Let me. I ain't even did it. I haven't took nothing out of here or did nothing. Y'all,
Let's go. We're not...
I ain't did nothing, man. Well, hey, what can I haven't
We're gonna have
did nothing.
195 first.
I ain't did
Resisting
nothing.
at the moment.
Stop.
Let me know when I take him down.
Put your arm behind your back.
We're gonna take you down tonight.
All
Put
right.
your arm behind your back.
You let me know this. Pull him in there.
I ain't, hey, I'm ready to put him on. Put the stuff on. What is that? Is you stupid or dumb, man? I'm not sensitive to nothing, bro. Man, I'm not doing nothing, bro. I'm trying to let you put the cuffs on. What the man?
You just started bending your arm now.
I ain't been in nothing, man. Y'all been in my
He's being taken out of the establishment, but he doesn't go quietly. His resistance continues all the way to the door.
You got resisted.
didn't leave out the store. Yeah, because there's no reason for you to put hands on me.
Yeah, there is.
What the put hands on me? Didn't leave out the store. Ain't need to say nothing.
I got the
25% for you have to prosecute on this.
Putting me hands up for nothing, bro. And I ain't even did, bro.
Oh, you ain't done it, huh?
I didn't.
Move it.
I already searched.
I ain't did.
There, I'm at
Good,
Jump
that was search.
Search me again.
Yeah. I ain't got shit up on me.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, it's Nova Spencer, right? What's up, buddy? How are you?
22. I believe we got Noble Spencers.
Switch you 1 second.
You want to?
I don't got shit, man.
Okay, cool.
All right. Well, let us do our job.
Thorough check, just to make. I'm gonna just do a thorough check for you.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, cool. Oh, is that right? Go ahead and do it.
So all been avoided if you just gave us your name.
And what? I didn't see the boy. Boy, what? You know what to do. Take that jacket.
I did its backside already.
Okay, cool. Just take that jacket.
Yeah, jacket's already clear.
Yo, you like touching me?
Checking in.
The man was ultimately charged with obstructing a peace officer, obstructing identification, possession of a controlled substance, and criminal trespass to real property. Number 1. Man tries to lie his way out of an arrest, except he's bad at lying. This last call brings officers to a Subway where a worker claimed that a nearby laundromat worker had been ordering food for days without ever paying. Listen as she explains what led to the call.
So he has a black hoodie on with his hat backwards, and it has yellow writing in the shape of a circle. He has like gray pants on and black Vans shoes.
Okay.
He specifically was getting irritated with me. I started texting 911 that he was here.
Yep.
And then
Did he grab food?
he grabbed a sandwich from I have the surveillance camera and everything that he stole his food. He reached over the counter and grabbed the food.
All right.
I can tell you what he got and everything. And I told my employee not to charge him. She's like, I'm not.
Do you want to press charges against him?
Yes, I do for
All right.
theft and for trespassing.
I'll be right back. Well, yeah. Yep. They said he reached over, he stole the food without paying stuff.
All right, I'll get you on over there. I'm going to start having to start on a statement while we try to make contact.
Wait. Hi there.
Hi.
You have an employee who's wearing a black hoodie today with yellow writing on it and backwards hat?
Yeah.
Can I talk to him?
He's on break right now.
Where
he
is
may be in McDonald's.
McDonald's?
Yeah.
Okay. McDonald's? Okay. Oh, never mind. I think I see.
Yeah, there.
308 Casper. I've got eyes on. Please no. Thank you.
The officers spend several minutes trying to locate the suspect, and when they finally do, his first instinct is to defend himself.
He's evading us.
What's going on, bud? Take your hands in your pocket. Stand over there.
Nothing, bro.
Stand over there. Stand over there. Quit arguing with me.
Bro, this is disrespectful. She's being disrespectful, bro. That lady was being disrespectful, sir.
Okay, all right, relax.
Figure out what's going on.
I can pay for it. Like, that don't mean nothing. Like, it's nothing. But that lady was being disrespectful towards me.
And that's fine. That's fine. Okay. We'll figure that out in just a second.
But I could pay for I had the money. It's just, okay,
relax.
Look. All right, can I explain to you?
Relax.
Hold on. You can explain in just a second. All right.
804, we got one investigator.
Okay.
Let's have, he can sit down on the chair.
Yeah, that's fine. Hold on.
I'm not going nowhere.
On the stair thing, that way he's not.
All right, man. So, you didn't pay for the food, right?
Okay, but I was gonna go tomorrow and pay for it. Like, it wasn't like I was gonna steal it. I had the money, and I know the manager. I've spoken to the manager before.
Okay. And
I had the money. I could pay for it. But I was gonna tell the manager, like, I had problems, and I was gonna go to the manager the next day and tell her.
All right. Give me 1 second. Let me just read it.
Okay.
Just let me read this, and then you can tell me whatever you want, and we'll figure it out from there. Okay. All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used in court as evidence against you. You are entitled to talk to an attorney now, and have him present now or at any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you without cost. Do you desire to consult with an attorney first or have one during this interview? I just have to read these to you. It's up to you.
These are your rights. This is the money. I got the money. I got the money, boss.
Listen. Hold on. First, stop.
I got kids, man. I could just go pay for it right now. It was that lady. It's the lady, sir. It was the lady that
let him finish.
I need a verbal yes or a verbal no if you are willing to speak with me after reading your Miranda rights.
He's doing all the talking, but none of it's helping his case. The more he tries to explain, the more suspicious he becomes.
Yes or no?
All we're doing is trying to find out what's going on.
But sir, I don't want to be arrested because of this, sir.
Okay.
I had the money for it. I was going to go to the manager the next day. That lady,
Before we go any further, I need a yes or no that you understand your Miranda rights.
Yes, sir.
You do? Okay. Do you wish to talk to me still?
Yes.
Okay.
Am I being arrested?
Right now, you're being detained.
Oh, okay.
You're not under
Yes,
arrest
sir.
at the moment.
I have dealt with this situation. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in perspective.
Okay.
I haven't ate since 8 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
I have been busy doing the car wash all day. Previous to that, I had this discussion with this lady that I had an altercation with her because she was taking her time taking my sandwich.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, lady. Okay, she hit me. We discussed it. The next day, I talked to her boss.
Okay.
I came in the next day, grabbed the sandwich. Fine. Okay.
Okay.
Bomb. Ever since then, she had a personal vendetta against me.
Find out what's going on.
Well, there was an incident that happened over here at the subway, and we're investigating that right now.
Understood.
And that's where we're at right now.
Okay.
So, I don't know what's going on. I'm not the officer over there. I just know this was the person we were looking for, and so now we're talking to him and find out what's going on. Something happened over there that caused us to have to put him in handcuffs because we weren't sure.
No problem.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yep, no problem. As soon as we know what's going on, I'll let you know.
Well, let's see. Could you, once you've done everything that you've done,
The officers have already spoken with the suspect's boss. But the suspect? He's still trying to talk his way out.
if he is to leave with you, could he speak to me before leaving?
Yeah, well, I'll make sure that the arresting officer, if
Like she wants to irritate me, and the only two places that I go is McDonald's and Subway to eat.
because they're right there.
Yeah, they're right there. So today I go in there. It's 4 o'clock. I haven't ate. She making my. First of all, I go in there. I waited for so long. I only have a 30-minute break, so I'm getting irritated, sir.
Okay.
And I'm like, 15 minutes. 15 minutes pass by, and she's like, oh, it's not my problem. So she's giving me an attitude straight off the bat. So I go, okay, whatever. I let it go. I let it pass then.
Okay.
And then she makes my sandwich. She turns on the oven. She burns the sandwich.
Okay.
She burns the sandwich, and then cause she runs off somewhere in the back again, and I'm like, lady. So when she comes back, I told her, I was like, listen, I only have a 30-minute break, and I feel like we already had this discussion already, where you understand that I just want my food and pay for it and get out of here. It's in the order.
Okay.
The only person, and it took 30 minutes, so she started yelling at me. So I'm like, what's going on? And I'm hungry. I'm irritated. I haven't had nothing to eat. I'm starving.
Okay.
She makes my sandwich again. She does it perfectly this time and put it in my face. Put it in my face and just be like, oh, and then she grabs the number, grabs the phone, and start calling people about the situation.
Okay.
But I already spoken to the supervisor about that. I spoken to him, and the next day, that day that I spoken, I went the next day, and he and she was there.
Okay.
And it was everything fine. They made my sandwich, but today when I grabbed the sandwich, she wanted to give me problems, and I'm like, lady, this is only 30 minutes. This is bad customers. You're going off a base of feelings.
Okay.
She put the sandwich in my face, talking to me all crazy, and I'd be like, oh, but can I just pay for the sandwich and go, please? And she did not let me go.
The suspect tried to talk his way through it, but the officers aren't convinced. At this point, they have enough grounds to move forward with the arrest.
Do you have an ID or anything on you?
Yes. Here, I'll get it for you.
He'll get it.
Yeah. In the back.
Right here?
Is this the one?
We're around the back. We probably should go over and start getting a statement and all that. Well, you've already Mirandized him. He's admitted that he grabbed it and left because he's having issues with the girl, and I guess this is an ongoing issue. So I'm going to see if he is 85 from there. I don't know if he is or not.
It might be. I don't know. Put one in there. We'll cut him. Do I just send it somewhere you can get a statement? Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Subway, start getting a statement.
Just verify that they want to prosecute too.
You can get her ID and give a statement in just a few minutes.
Okay. If you want, if you can. So, oh yeah, so she's gonna write the statement next.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's all I know was in the unless did he put anything else in the bag besides the turkey tight?
No, he just grabbed the bag with him. He was in
Then
it.
I'll show you the video. But here, can you finish up the comment? Yes, of course. And I'll get my driver's license too.
Is that a video that you can like send through
Yes,
email?
I can screenshot it. I can screenshot it on my phone and send it to your email.
What about the video form? Yeah, you have to do more. editing to get that video piece out?
I can show it to you right now. Hold on. It's 4:30. Anything else? Let me go to my car and get my driver's license. Okay.
And yeah, if I do that.
Do you need the footage of the video?
I was gonna say if you do, that would be great.
Yes, I have it and I trimmed it. I can show it to you right now because I just sent it to the general manager.
Okay.
He's right there, and you'll see in 1 second that he like reaches over the counter.
The surveillance footage was blurred for privacy, but it clearly shows the man snatching the sandwich, just as the complainant described. But even with that evidence, he's not done arguing.
There you go. He steals it and runs out. I can send that to you or send it to whoever.
Yeah, if you can send it to maybe one of our emails or something, and then we'll see if maybe if I can just get a picture of him in the.
About the subway,
Since you guys are still operating, let's just have it.
I'm cool with the manager. Like,
We understand that.
But sir, but
I just don't want I don't want the rest of your employees to see you in handcuffs right now. Okay, we're gonna do some other. We're gonna check. I don't know. Okay, we are checking to find out what is going on. Okay, because we have their story and we have your story. Okay, so
just be off the. They would have witnesses.
Okay, I understand that, but you know they have their story and then you have your story. If you took the sandwich without paying, that's theft. You understand?
No, but I was going to pay for it.
It doesn't matter if you were going to pay for it.
I'm a regular there.
But the simple fact that you took it without payment is the problem we're at right now. You understand?
But you can grab my card and just pay for it right now.
We cannot touch your card.
When I had the money, I'm cool.
And that's fine that you have the money, but here's the point, man. There's a threshold. And once you hit a certain threshold, you can't go back. So you taking the sandwich and leaving, that's a point of no return. We can't go back and fix it now. You did what you did, and we're going to solve that portion. We got to hear her side of it, which we haven't talked to her yet. So you're not an.
If you think things are about to wrap up, think again, because someone else now steps in, and she's siding with the suspect.
Hey, how you doing? Can you do me a favor? I know you're the owner.
Yeah.
But can you just...
Yeah, but I know that there is history between that lady and him.
I understand that, but...
That's what I'm asking him.
If he took something without permission and without paying for it...
She's a liar.
Okay. He's already admitted to us that he didn't pay for the item.
Well, then that's his problem.
I agree with you. We're going to let him talk to... Did the manager want to talk to him, or did you want to talk to him? Because I don't know if he's going to Johnny Poke yet. But if he is, did you want to talk to him, or did the manager want to talk to him? Because the manager said he wanted to talk to him before he left. Or did you want to talk to him? I just want to make sure we get the right person to talk to him. Because I guess Cedric's probably just letting him know he still has a job or doesn't have a job. I don't know. But he was also told to leave over there because he was causing a problem.
Yeah, but she's only speaking to him. I have gone there. I have gone there to buy a sandwich for myself. She has stopped me to tell him to not go back there. That's not my problem. That's her problem.
I got that.
That's number one. The fact that she wants to involve my business is defamation of character towards him. She had to deal with him when he's there.
Well, the thing was, is he left there and came over here. That's why we came over here.
Because he works here, and she knows he works here. Go there also to provoke her.
No, I don't.
You know better than she is.
No, I don't.
You know better than she is.
Here's the thing, ma'am. How old are you?
She says, line.
You're 30.
You go there looking
You're grown,
for trouble.
right?
No, I don't. I come in for
Yes, you do.
Hey.
Yes, you do.
Stop arguing with the boss.
Just hang on to it for a second.
Okay. All right, no problem.
All right. Come on.
Do you want me to give this?
Just give me 1 second.
That's the only way I'm gonna call them, though.
Just give me 1 second. Okay.
You want me to give this to somebody here?
No cigarettes in the vape?
Yeah.
Okay. Give it to her?
Yeah.
We're not gonna rush.
In the end, the 30-year-old suspect was charged with grand theft and violation of trespass order. Think they'll be making better choices next time? Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.